Now this be updates wey come from Kenya. Right now, finally, Mr. William Ruto accepted to withdraw all the bills. Right?
Yeah, the finance tax bill, Charlie.
Exactly.
Apostle gangster, mean Jemu. I feel the apostle Jemu.
Because I run a government, but I also lead people. And the people have spoken. I am grateful to all the members of the National Assembly who voted yesterday affirmatively for the Finance Bill 2024 as amended on the floor of the House to incorporate the views generated through public participation. And following the passage of the bill, the country witnessed widespread expression of dissatisfaction with the bill as passed, regrettably resulting in the loss of life, destruction of property, and desecration of constitutional institutions. On my own behalf, and on behalf of these members and many other Kenyans, I send my condolences to the families of those who lost their loved ones in this very unfortunate manner. Consequently, having reflected on the continuing conversation around the content of the Finance Bill 2024, and listening keenly to the people of Kenya who have said loudly that they want nothing to do with this Finance Bill 2024, I concede, and therefore I will not sign the 2024 Finance Bill, and it shall subsequently be withdrawn, and I have agreed with these members that that becomes our collective position.
Ube
But
you see, one thing about leadership in Africa, be say they always want to see blood. Look at this NSAS thing we happened for Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
The people had to protest, and then people actually had to lose their lives before the government stepped up. I don't know why it be like that. If you know, say, you go do one in the long run, why you dey wait to make somebody die before? What be the point?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So, is it becoming a tradition whereby anytime we want to see change, like every day, these people they want to see blood before then go effect change. So the people where we go stand in queue, vote for them, say make them can govern we, then make one our lives better. If then they do something where they go contrary to what them promise we, where we they protest, we for die before they go make the changes. I know they understand.
Me, my problem is saying, why you go make them kill people before you go accept, say you go withdraw?
Charlie.
You know they make sense. You know say you go withdraw the thing, right? So because of the pressure, you know this could...
Then you not doing mind say you go withdraw.
No.
You not doing mind say you go withdraw, but I say adjourn them because initially, as then Parliament go bring the bill. It be the president for sign. Like he be the last, level of authority. He for sign and put the thing into law.
Yeah.
So as the Parliament proposed the bill, where the people started demonstrate against the bill, when news come from Parliament say, okay, sa tax near the two, so now for the and half.
Okay.
That be as then started protest too. And I'm say, okay, say 100% in the two, so now we go do 50%. Where the people say no. They know they like any 50%. Make them scrape the whole thing. So initially, then you know, do you mind say they can't withdraw him? He actually thought he was going to go with the 50% until the protest started getting bloody.
Force must apply.
Yes, and I sure say he probably got advice from like other leaders.
Yes, sir.
Like you know go do. You do like no African leader. You know go do. And the thing be so sad to a point where like, why? People with them votes give you. And be say the bill, if you effect them, you have a big count, who a big count. Opa, I am for 1,000% tax and to be so you be president. So then things no they touch you. Accommodation free, you sleep free, food free, clothing allowance free. Just say everything be free for you. So some know they touch you than your family. Inti enkofo na de ne be kan no almost say okay, are they where they pet into munim free war? Why you the wait to make them sacrifice them a blood before? That's what I know they understand. Because right now, the Kenyan people are saying that okay, fair enough, you withdraw the bill, that is to the side. But right now, it is not about the bill anymore because now lives has been lost. Into CCR, the person will step it down. We know they need you as on a president.
That's what they can't talk.
So should we actually wait for it to get to this extent? That be what I know they understand. Like, what be wrong with African leadership? White man no go do this thing. No. Because white man, if he propose something, Senate international Janseni bibe wo mukro beka say ade way the people no go like him because they have a representative of the people even there where they are making the laws. Exactly. So what I say. Yeah. But African leadership there, leaders nim kwa kotina so plan we are. Then they impose the things on the people. Then they impose them. See how they impose e-levy on Ghanaian self. See how they not discuss anything with anybody. Yet see na bang.
They don't know be discuss.
If you send mobile money partner bo, if you they go do bank transaction ubetuya, you the bab ubetuya. They know they even give the people the chance. And bro, the kind of bills they Ghana, you know, 11 in Kwankra they saw. Right now, if you the bet, if you be young man, you complete school, you know they get job. Where you they feel like okay, see how person will bet more. The bet, if you win, government they tax you 10%. Now ask me what then they carry the 10% do. 10% normally here then. The money where then they get, what then they carry the money do? Ukroya oji COVID tax. COVID chemu 21. We did 2024. If you they like go more, then go buy ice cream. If them print your receipt give you, say ice cream in 50 Ghana, you go pay like 62 cedis or something. You go check, then you they pay VAT, you they pay COVID tax, you they pay import levy. How? Like why?
Be serious.
You know they make sense, and it has gotten to a point where as a Ghanaians make quiet, so I don't know, then they take me for granted. But me, I feel like slowly, when they get there, it might not be today, it might probably even not be Akufo-Addo's leadership, but the people they get angry and they boil up. I say na uhu balu no.
Yeah.
Uhu ne do we bia. You no go fit take the air anymore.
Yeah. So right now,
you
see, we still there Kenya. Right now, as the man accepted to withdraw the bill. The man figure say
it was going to make everything better.
But then say no.
It don't be about
bill.
Step
down. They are going to go bill. Again today.
They say they go protest today.
Wallah, they are.
Then they protest till he go step down.
When then they call him Caliph Keru. Be like say the guy like when you're famous.
Kenya.
Where the guy do video, they talk say, nah, we forgive them 1 month. Since they withdraw the bill, we not for go out again. Yes, yasem baba be time. But I see they talk though.
Hi guys. Now, after everything that has happened today and yesterday, and basically the past 7 or 10 days in Kenya, I feel compelled to make this video. And I just want to give a disclaimer that I'm not making this video as a leader of anybody. The views I'm going to express in this video are coming from my own heart. And I felt that since I've been communicating a lot of what I think and what I stand for through videos, I thought it was going to be a good idea to make this video. So I'm making this video after we've all seen, what the president has said. And the question that a lot of people, that a lot of guys are asking themselves right now is Cairo going to be in the streets tomorrow? And I just want to confirm one thing. The past protest, the one for yesterday and the one that we had last week, I was in the front line. I was in the front line when guys were shot in parliament. I saw that guy get killed. I was on the front line before we even got to parliament, and we pushed those cops, that unit that was manning City Hall, when we pushed them all the way from Pronto, all the way back to parliament, and inside parliament, I still made it inside there. So I'm talking from the perspective of a guy who's been at the front line of these things, and we've all seen how things have really escalated. But I want to tell guys one thing. After what has happened today, I feel like we've had a very big win. A very, 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 very huge win. Because we've been dealing with a regime that, number one, is very arrogant. Number two, we've been dealing with a regime that is inept. Number three, we've been dealing with a regime that is corrupt. But one thing that gives me hope, despite everything that has happened, is the fact that we saw them climb down. it might not look like a very huge achievement to some of you, but for a bill that they had sworn and showed us that they were going to pass it whether we liked it or not, the fact that they've been able to climb down to where we wanted them to come, that's a big achievement. And that means that I feel that if we go to the streets again tomorrow, we might erode whatever we've been able to gain today. So, with the same conviction I had when I took this phone and I told people that I was going to be in the streets, when I took this phone and I went to the streets and filmed everything that was happening around me, is the same conviction I have inside me that we should not go to the streets tomorrow. I feel that we need to give dialogue a chance. The same way that they've felt our presence, they've seen what we can do. I feel that this card we want to use tomorrow, where I've seen people saying we should march on State House. I feel that it will be very unwise to use this card at this particular point. And I'm going to give 2 reasons why. The first reason is, assuming theoretically we had 1 million people, 2 million people, which I'm very sure we can get, and we march from State House tomorrow, and the president is forced to resign, it is not going to solve all of Kenya's problems magically. Remember, countries are governed based on systems. There's a judiciary system, there's a parliamentary system, and you have the executive. All these systems work in sync. And every time there's an upset, especially during elections, or even military takeovers, a lot of instability follows. Instability which affects economies, and instability which can also bring bigger problems, as you've seen in countries like Sudan. So my appeal would be, since we have brought them to where we wanted them to come, let's give them a month. As the same Gen Zs, as this Gen Z movement has proved, it's very organic, nobody's funding it. We can always come back.
Some people comment for that, the video and it be like say,
the guy,
as a panophobe, no, it be like say, the big man, as a threat to be say, you do video, go talk this.
Oh.
That be what people they talk for this thing under.
Say, okay. So basically, the people they try to talk, say, the government get to the guy. Where then they threaten and say, make he can't talk to the people. Say, one more time. No. Bro, they had all this while. I don't know whether this be in second year or whatever. The promises you take come. And say, the funny thing be say, in the previous government, he was a vice president. To say, Yanum de Ibia, where he actually can't tell the people, say, oh, because he's the vice president, he's not in position to amend taxes. So what I say? So make the people vote for him. They make it come power. If it come power, he go make sure say he go slant the taxes. And no your previous taxes now never ordered I know. He come, he not do anything. What sounds to be impose another bill? Make it get to a point. Bread serve you go buy bread. Bread you go buy. Give your kids make them chop go school money. Then they tax them. Where the people say no. Yes, so because you were a vice president before, and these are the promises that you gave us even before you came to power. So if you come power today, mount now so be 4 years and I say 5 years. No, first year they are second year or say baby. And I really they commend the Kenyan people. They feel like make them no slow because this be them a time. Akwana Oka say be time no. He's probably not a Kenyan. Oh, they want to make them no slow down because right now. They have the eyes of the world. Everybody, they watch them. So then for keep going until say they change way and they won't see it, then go see them. If you slow down right now, assembly book at Obehuana a foolish case. If they won't make the president step down,
this you go feel Charlie.
It not be today this war go and it escalates finish. The moment you draw blood, that be your battle line has been drawn.
Blood
it escalates finish. Yes, you already see blood. So right now, the people they feel like they don't get anything to lose. Because
right now they already see blood.
Yes.
Into them they started the protest, you for withdraw them. You know withdraw them. Kill them finish. Now you don't withdraw them. They say no.
They escalate.
Come up for them.
They say no. Left up, go sit somewhere. We don't need you for here.
So me, I divide with them.
Make them do them.
Yeah. So the guy he the talk say that Cairo guy. He the talk say
make them give them
like 1 month.
Make them not give them any 1 month.
People they talk say, bro, you just lost your seat as cabinet sec transport.
You can imagine.
Someone talks say, who else sees the shadow of gun in the curtains?
You can imagine.
Be like say Yeah.
You see, almost the how anadrukana.
Like how the guy they talk, you know.
Basically, they try to say some mujaya.
Like some guy be there in talk.
Yeah. Wait,
Because
Charlie,
he get more like
you get he be the mouthpiece of the people.
Exactly. So
Then get to one.
yeah.
But come no kidnapping baby now
Yeah,
money this and
something like
that.
That be how some allegedly, you know, that be what some people they talk.
Charlie, apply pressure,
Yeah.
Kenya,
They
because
don't stop.
right now you have the ears of the people.
People die
The
already.
eyes
If
of
they
the
stop,
people.
if they stop,
Charlie,
people then die in vain.
yeah, then die in
Because,
vain.
Like what happened now?
Mm-hmm.
It not be sake of the bill, then start the protest.
Mm-hmm.
Then they won't change.
Then they won't change.
Right.
That be the main
That be
purpose
the
of
main
the
focus.
yes.
That
then
be
they
the
won't
main thing where it
change.
trigger everything.
Yes.
So right now, since you don't want change where somebody die,
you for make sure say you go affect the
Of
change
course, no.
because if you step down right now,
sure.
if you step down right now, then die in vain.
Yeah.
Then die in vain.
Kenyans, you for
Would they salute you? And me, I say I dey call this thing, I dey give the president like 2 weeks. He now go run because the way the people vex, you know be play oh, you know be occupy Julobi house oh, where people they go show Vans then Air Force oh. During that protest, celebrity like Papi Kojo, they fit put phone for him face talk say, hey, yanko fast and yanko pemba ni be. Protest oh, demonstration, celebrity for Ghana here. So if somebody they tell me it go get better, I dey laugh you.
It makes sense.
Where Ghana? Yanko pemba is being free mala.
Charlie Apon.